Welcome, my name is Mr. Pagano and I'm going to be your chemistry instructor this year. So what is chemistry? Chemistry is central to all sciences. It is basically the foundation for what you're going to be learning from this point forth. It is a study of the composition of matter and the changes it undergoes. Chemistry in this class will be presented to you as an experimental science. In other words, it's going to be inquiry based, where learning will be assessed in labs, demos, readings, and lecture. Your success in this class is dependent on how much of an active learner you are. Keys to success. Be respectful at all times in this class. Be patient with yourself and others. Do the homework. Ask questions. And finally, if need be, do more problems than what's assigned. Required materials. You'll need the following materials for class every day. Device. That includes a tablet or a laptop. Your phone is not a device. Textbook. The textbook is called Chemistry in the Community. Scientific calculator. Ones that can multiply big numbers and very, very small numbers. Pens and pencils. And a notebook for taking notes. Basic expectations. Be prepared. In order to be prepared, you need to be on time. If you're early, you're on time. If you're on time, you're late. And if you're late, it's totally unacceptable. Have your materials and assignments completed before you arrive to class. Anything unfinished or late will hurt your chances for success, either for the lesson of the day or for an assessment. Take care of your bathroom issues before class. It's really important that you do this because it's annoying to me when kids interrupt class because they have to go to the bathroom. This will not be true if you have an emergency. If you have an emergency, then please go. Absent. It's your responsibility to make up your assignments, and it's your responsibility to talk to me about how to make up a lab or some kind of activity in class. So what are the minimal decencies of our classroom? Respect. In order to be respectful, you first have to respect yourself. Then if you can respect yourself, then you can respect others. And finally, respect the learning environment. Okay, that includes the classroom and the school. Disrespectful behaviors are not tolerated and will result in a referral to the dean. Participate in class, either verbally or through discussion on the computer, or just be listening in class and taking notes. Safety is the number one rule in class. Okay, so safety above all else. We're going to be dealing with fire. We're going to be dealing with acids and bases, and all these things have a potential of being dangerous if we're not careful. So safety is the number one priority in our class. No eating or drinking except for water. This is because we're going to be dealing with a lot of hazardous chemicals, and it might get on your food, and if you drink them or eat them, it might cause some health problems. So just no eating or drinking in class. Academic dishonesty, i.e. cheating, will not be tolerated. This includes and not limited to copying someone else's homework or allowing yours to be copied, looking at someone else's quiz or test, falsifying, copying or sharing lab data if not instructed to do so, or producing work that you claim to be your own. First offenses shall receive a 0. Any additional offenses, there will be a result to the parent or an administrative referral as well. Grading policy. 10% of your quarter grade will be made up of classwork or homework, 20% labs or lab assessments, 20% quizzes, 50% unit exams. For the semester, your semester grade is 40% quarter 1, 40% quarter 2, and then 20%, which is the final exam. All your assessments are going to be based on what we call standards-based grading. So if you receive a 9 or a 10, that means you mastered the standard. An 8, that means you're proficient. 7 means you're emerging. 5 to 6 means you're developing that standard. You're not completely understanding it, but you're getting there. And 4 means there's no attempt. Your grade breakdown by percentage. 90 to 100 is an A, 80 to 89 is a B, 79 to 70 is a C, 69 to 60 is a D, and anything below 59 is considered an F. Your frequency of assignments, so you should be expecting a daily classwork or homework assignment. Your labs will be primarily done on a weekly basis, and quizzes or tests or some kind of assessment will be done daily. Office hours for getting help. First thing what I want you to do if you need help is to ask questions. Do it in class, okay? The reason being is because some people might have the same questions as you and you're doing them a favor. If you're not getting your questions answered in class, then make an appointment to meet me for tutoring either before or after school. Do not wait until the day before a quiz or test to seek answers to your questions, because that just shows me that you're not trying to learn it as we go along. Ask the questions early and ask the questions often. And if need be, if you are still struggling, we're going to be doing some tutoring available every week. So on Tuesdays, meet in room 209 at 7:20 a.m. or Thursdays at 2:45 p.m. For after school or before school peer tutoring, which will be available every week starting next week. If you need to contact me, you have a quick question, please email me. That's the best way to get in touch with me. Schoology message is not the best option, but if you prefer that, then that's okay. But I prefer email. And there's my voicemail number, and I rarely check the voicemail. So, going in order to contact me, email, or Schoology message me, or call me. Okay, in that order, those are the ways I'm going to be receiving your messages and checking them. All right, guys, good luck, and I hope to have a great academic year.